What's up, my upper echelonians? And we got right here, we got real talk from Jermell Charlo. You know, the man that knows Spence the best. And he was something like a daggone Nostradamus a little bit, the way he predicted things and everything. But he keep it real on Spence power and Spence's skills right there. So we're going to let him speak. Then we're going to break it down and we're going to talk our talk. You know, man down, strap season, Free Smoke Jr., the biggest, the truth. But y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the super thanks. And oh yeah, we go live today at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. And y'all hit them likes though. Take a chance just to hit the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a fair use video, which means it's free smoke. Nah, this is fair use, just for education and entertainment purposes only. You get Jaws out there. Now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Superbud. Come through and snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Earl Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, because you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan. Earl, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoking on Bud tour. Earl, they say you just a basic come forward flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Earl?
You can do it, son. And you be the real champion.
What's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us again.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The man alive.
Crawford's in a serious condition. You heard him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
Inside the dressing rooms.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Terrence Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
Boy, stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me, and he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
How do you see that main event tomorrow night playing out?
4-round knockout. Four.
Why 4?
Because I've been in there with Earl, and I know how hard he hits, and I know that he a dog. He don't wear down, and just because Lamont is older, you know, he's sharp, sprinty guy, and that's what Earl is at his best.
Do you see Lamont like trying to make it a dogfight with him, or do you think he's gonna try and outbox him?
He's gonna try to point. No, you will see Lamont going back and Earl going forward. No doubt about it.
It's like all of Errol's fights. He's always coming forward.
Yeah. And if he want to go back, he will. He can box. But I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Like Earl is gonna do his thing to me.
Do you feel that the third?
I mean, I'm not a predictor. I'm not the judge. I'm just calling the shot.
Do you feel the Thurmans and the Danny Garcias are avoiding him? Hard looking?
It's avoided.
Why is that, you think?
I believe he avoided. Because they believe he don't have the name, but he got the skills and he done a lot, but they don't have the name.
So the risk isn't the worst.
They don't think he has it. So watch Earl build that name up and shit. When he build that name up, they have no choice but to fight him.
Do you feel a little bit like that too?
You see the conviction and the reverence in Jermell Charlo's voice. Yes, this is before the Lamont Peterson fight, but he said it was about to be a stoppage. And Lamont Peterson at that time was a crafty, wily veteran he's a surefire Hall of Famer. My bad, surefire Hall of Famer. And he just said Earl gonna stop him. Earl is the best. Earl is the hardest that Jermell Charlo has been hit. And you know Jermell Charlo was a 154 pounder at the time. And you know Jermell Charlo has been in there with dogs. But that's what I be trying to explain to people. When you're in sparring, you're not at 147. You know, Earl's around 150, 160 when he's sparring. And he's hitting Jermell Charlo and they're going full throttle. Like they say, everybody that spars with Earl, his sparring partners, they all have to wear rear protectors. They all, even Jermell Charlo, they come in there with rib protectors because Earl is the true body snatcher. Earl doesn't wear rib protectors, and even if he's sparring Charlo, so that's showing you how durable and how this man is just built different. This man's built like the Terminator, and I'm not talking about the E2 309. I'm talking about he is the top of the top. He is the upper echelon of Terminators. Do you understand? When you got a power puncher like Jermell Charlo hitting you, and you got him wearing pads because they know you're gonna break and dismember and rearrange this man's body. They say people cannot sit there and take Earl's power. And another thing that's funny, he said, he was talking about how Sean Porter, Danny, and Thurman and all them was ducking Earl. And he said Earl gonna build his name up and then they gonna be wanting to fight him then. That's why I said Charlo like Nostradamus a little bit, because you see Sean Porter, after he seen that Mikey Garcia fight, he hopped his ass in there. Danny Garcia seen it, he hopped his happy-go-lucky ass in there. And we see Keith Thurman, who was duck time Thurman, now he's sitting up there trying to beg and plead for a damn fight. Like, the only thing you see is him asking for a fight when we couldn't even get you to damn look at the contract, Keith. But it, like Earl said back then, he said, my, how the things will change one day. And it was true. It was prelude to greatness because he knew what it was. Him and Al had a plan. See, Earl was already great. He got endorsed by Floyd Mayweather on his third fight. So that's like, go out there and be somebody. Like, you just got the best endorsement that you can get. The same way Floyd endorsed Canelo, and you see he's a star. He endorsed Tank, he's a star. Like, if you get Floyd to endorse you, you can be somebody. And the fact that Earl sit there and rolled toe-to-toe, pound for pound, round for round with Floyd, that's just added to his greatness. And the fact that Derrick James and Al Heyman and the PBC don't carry fighters. Like I told y'all before, in Earl's 9th fight, he fought a 15-0 heavy hitter in Emmanuel Larte. By Earl's 14th fight, he was fighting people that was 26-1, 26-2. They didn't carry Earl. They put him on the fast track to greatness because they knew what type of fighter they wanted Earl to be. They didn't want him to be no Rudy Poo. They wanted him to be great. And to be great, you have to iron sharpen iron. Like, when they take a piece of steel to turn it into a samurai sword, they have to smash it over 1,000 times at least to get all the impurities out of the metal. Because if not, then there's going to be an impurity in that sword, and when you're in battle, that sword can snap and break because of the weak point. So you have to sit there and you have to beat all the weaknesses out of it. And Earl Spence had to beat all the weaknesses out of his body. That Ferrari helped beat weaknesses out of his body, yes, because he wasn't taking boxing seriously. Now, after the Ferrari crash and after Danny Garcia, Earl has been on a different mindset, a different playing field. He realized what he has and how blessed and great it is at what he has. Not everybody has the shot that he has. Not everybody has the gifts and the abilities and the coach that he has. So Earl, he's making it best for what he can and for the future of his generations. So Earl is going out there and he's going to execute the plan the correct way. And if Bud has any tricks, Derrick James is sitting over there to call the audible. And they're going to smash that man. And like Jermell Charlo said, yes, Earl comes forward, but he can go backwards as well. He said Earl can box. And that's coming from a pure boxer like Jermell Charlo, who started his career as a pure boxer. He became a power hitter when he got to Derrick James. See, let me explain why Earl Spence fights the way he does. Earl Spence can box, move laterally, and do all that right there. But him and Derrick James and everybody in that camp, they practice precision movement, not wasting energy. Running lateral all around the ring, that's wasting energy. Some fighters call for that. When you're going against a much bigger and heavier hitter, sometimes you have to laterally move and put traps. But a lot of times you can grave dig and dig them up, put them in the dirt. But that's wasted movement. Earl does not waste movement. Every movement, every punch, every step, every dip, every block, every parry, every catch and shoot, he means something. He means bad intentions when he catches and shoot. And he punches with precision. If you notice, you never see Derrick James or none of his people doing the little fast speed punch. Nah, they don't do all that bullshit. When you see them on their media workouts, it's them power shots. Shots that mean stuff. Debilitating shots. Shots that's going to send you up out of there. Because the way you practice is the way you're going to game. And they don't practice all them fake flurry shots and none of that right there. No, they practice get you in and get you up out of there because they don't get paid for overtime. And Bud's going to find out. Overtime is not on the menu. But Bud Crawfish is on the menu. And y'all heard it here first, man. Y'all hit the like, share, subscribe button. This your boy Upper Echelon. We're going to get it popping today on the live today. And I'm out.